the Benidorm Enthusiast here, and today we're taking you for a look around the Poniente beachfront, quite often called the posh side of Benidorm. We've not filmed over this side for a while, and it's an absolutely fabulous part of Benidorm, which I think is massively overlooked by the British and Irish tourists, not so many of whom venture over this way when you compare numbers to the Levante side. We're starting at Fresh Gastro Bar, where we've just been having our morning brew. Now, I'm one of those people who can't do anything until I've had a couple of coffees in the morning. And here is a fab little spot where the edge of the Poniente merges with the old town. It overlooks the Parque Elche, and not only is it a great location, but they make a great coffee. Right, I'm awake now, so let's have a wander down at the Poniente beachfront. We're heading in the direction of La Cala, so that's away from the old town and the Levante side. I don't actually think it's particularly posh down here, but that is what some people say. It's still a very down-to-earth and friendly place, but it is more laid back, more calm and relaxed when you compare it to the lively party side of Levante. The beauty of Benidorm is that it's such a big place. It's almost like several resorts all rolled into one. So many different areas which appeal to different people. As I always like to say, there's something for everybody. It's a gorgeous day today, 22 degrees, and it's not even midday yet. Loads of people on the beach. The majority of the sunbathers down there will be Spanish. They absolutely love this side of Benidorm. You will see some British and Irish down there, but much less likely to see any stag doos, hen doos, or any of those sort of loud, rowdy groups. In fact, the rowdiest bunch that I've come across so far today is this lovely lot having their Zumba class on the This is a part of Benidorm where you can come to relax and unwind rather than go wild. Eat some nice food, sip some sangria, soak up that glorious sunshine, and even engage in some cultural activities like the open air art exhibition, which we'll be showing you shortly. Many of the bars and restaurants down here on Poniente have been upgraded and refurbished over recent years, and it's got a completely different vibe to the Levante side. So for any of you who think Benidorm is just full of lager louts and the typical Brits abroad, you couldn't be further from the truth. Is there a part of Benidorm that only really appeals to boozy Brits and binge drinkers? Yes, no denying that, but the emphasis has to be that it is only a part of Benidorm. In fact, it's a small part of Benidorm. The Poniente side is a much larger area and attracts tourists from all over the world. For anybody watching who thinks that all Benidorm is good for is a boozy holiday, you're massively misguided. When you speak to other Europeans about Benidorm, most of them don't even know the strip or the square even exist. When they think about Benidorm, they think about all this. It's only really people who have never been to Benidorm that think that way, or people who have been but spent their entire holiday on the strip, never venturing beyond the British tourist area. It's a pretty narrow-minded way to be, but it's their loss. About halfway down the Poniente, there's a new monument which was installed this year. This restored propeller from the warship Corvette F-35 Hunter intends to acknowledge the connection between Benidorm, the Navy and everything related to the sea. A little bit further along Poniente and you'll find these beautiful, bright, colourful swans which live here on the beachfront. These were part of an exhibition in 2021, the first open air exhibition in Benidorm. It was called Galaxy Hung by Taiwanese artist Hung Yi. It was my favourite so far. Although the rest of these fabulously colourful art pieces left our streets a few years ago, Hung Yi generously let us keep the swans down here on Poniente, as he too was in awe of how great they look with the Poniente beach backdrop. They provide a perfect photo opportunity. Make sure you get your positioning just right with the island squeezed in between. A little bit further along and you'll find this year's outdoor exhibition, brought to Benidorm in collaboration with the Science and Arts Museum in Valencia. The name of this is The Journey of Life, and the artist is Jorge Enrique Jimenez Derrida from Costa Rica. 6 monumental sculptures named Charm, Lullaby, Refuge, Consciousness, Dream and Twilight transform this part of Poniente Promenade into an open-air museum. They're made of marble and bronze and each one weighs around 6 or 7 tons. How great are these? We've seen several different outdoor exhibitions like this over the last few years. Part of an initiative from the town hall to bring culture and art to the streets so everybody regardless of economic status can enjoy. It's completely free to come and enjoy these art pieces. The initiative is backed strongly by the director of the City of Arts and Science in Valencia, as not everyone enjoys the formality of museums, but this way it opens up access to art from all walks of life. Just look at the backdrop as well. The colours of the surrounding landscape here really make these pieces pop. I don't know much about art admittedly, but I absolutely love seeing our streets decorated with pieces like this. A fantastic idea from the town hall. We're finishing off today at our favourite cafe at this end of Poniente, Cafe Majo. Here they do amazing smoothies. Just look at that bad boy. Thanks for watching guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video and I hope it's tempted some of you to venture over and give Poniente a try. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more of our future videos. We've got loads more planned, probably a few more around this end showing you some more of what it has to offer. And also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, X and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive, stay safe.